Welcome, Sagittarius, Capricorn, to your Astrodice reading for October. I hope your friends are doing great out there. If your friends like this, please like and subscribe. Okay, friends, let's see what's going on with you. And for those of you who are new, this is where I take astrology with tarot and make a small horoscope for the month using only one of the 12 houses. Okay. What do we got? Right off the bat, we have some Plutonian energy with some Virgo energy and going into the 11th house. Wow. Wow. So right now we're going, what is it? It is Pluto. Love that, guys. You're going to love that. You need that. Definitely needing that. This is your ability to transform, take a big leap forward, and have a rebirth. You definitely need this transformation. This is going to transform everything for the month that you've really put into a lot of investments in. Talking about the 11th house. Oh my gosh. This is big. This is big, and especially getting out of Mercury retrograde. It's going to now allow you to actually move the way you actually wanted to move it last month. So where you felt like, oh my gosh, the ties are holding me down last month, now you're going to feel like Phoenix effect, not even butterfly effect, literally Phoenix effect, because you're going to say, everything I worked so hard for, I only got a piece of this, or I didn't get nothing. And now it's going to say, the universe is going to say, okay, well, you learned your dues, you did your dids, and you know what I'm saying? And now you get to, you know, actually have what you need. Wow. And then doing it with this Virgo energy is a great one, because this is the energy around you that is dutiful, hesitant, and humble, with a discriminating, diligent, and painstaking air. But it keeps the diligence alive. So it's saying everything that, like I just said, that I was working and investing in so hard, I now have a stronger chance of getting paid my dues of what I had, instead of the universe hesitating against me. And that's exactly how it felt. Why am I being held back from what I need? Well, that's just the way it worked. Right? You usually don't question the universe too much, because it just does what it does. Right? Because I'd be trying to like question God, like, why? And he'd be like, that's too bad for you. Right? The 11th house, though, right? Because we're talking about where the cosmos grants the wishes, the luck, the friends, the social occasions, the love. You want to be social with the love? Let's go. Right? Whatever it is that you were wishing upon the star for. I always love this one because it always reminds me of Pinocchio. I'm always waiting for the blue fairy to come through the window. Not even joking, right? Come on, blue fairy, where are you? You know, and it's almost like the universe is now giving you permission with the transformation to get the blue fairy through the window. Okay, well, let's move. You don't even have to be hesitant. And if you felt like, I don't feel like it was you hesitating on anything. I feel like you were very dutiful, in which I'd seen in your readings, pushing. It was like the universe is hesitant. Why? But now you get to have the breath of sigh and relief, right? Because you know that the universe is about to feel like it's more in your favor with the luck of the 11th house. Wow. Booyah. Embrace it. So whatever the Mercury retrograde and all of that was trying to give you lessons learned, and from who, what, when, and where with your karma, you know, it's all going to transform and be different. Yeah, this isn't about whether you learned it or not, guys. This is about, you know what, if you didn't learn it, I'll give it back to you next Mercury retrograde. But I'm going to allow you to transform now. You know, it doesn't really work like that. Unless you did something to really mess it up, right? Yeah, because at one time you felt like there was a loss. But I feel like the loss was just like, I'm lost. I'm at loss. I don't understand. And so where you feel like you're walking in right now at a loss because of last month, oh my gosh, loss of commitment. But you have the Ascended Masters coming through. You have the angels. You have your ancestors, you have the universe pushing you, because I already said it, because of the Pluto. Okay, here we go. I didn't let you move. Now I'm going to let you move, and I'm going to push you to do so. It's a push. And you might feel in the beginning of the month, oh my God, I lost my commitment. Where did my girlfriend go? She may be gone now. Right? You may actually have that happen now. Take it how it resonates. Are you getting ready to lose your girlfriend, your job, or something? However, the Ascended Masters are pushing you in another area anyway, so it doesn't really matter. I know. Sounds harsh. What do you mean it doesn't matter? Because you have the luck. You have the transformation. It's bringing in something more healthy for you. That's why. It's a spirit card. They're saying, I'm pushing you out of this. I'm making you have the loss. You will have better commitments, and you will go where you need to go. Don't be confused. So, on the loss, I found the loss. Yeah, got an argument coming. You have some kind of argument coming that you're not going to see. The beginning of the month is going to cause some kind of conflict, some kind of argument, and it does feel like love. I'm sorry. Some kind of friend, social occasion, some kind of love. Whether it's, take it how it is. It's social. And could be some kind of it's a committed relationship, so it's your boyfriend, girlfriend, something of this nature, where you guys are having an argument, and it's going to feel like a back and forth scenario. With the commitment, remember, also you have the faith on the Ascended Masters. This is so crazy, because this is it's like 2 in 1. That's a 2 in 1 card. Oh, and it's crazy because, oh my gosh, if you guys look at it this way. Okay, so let's just do it this way. You have the loss of the commitment because you guys are having a fight. Okay, here's the argument. But then you have the offer coming from, right, from a Scorpio. And the commitment, you guys could be dealing with an Aquarius or a Scorpio. But then you have the commitment over here. It's talking about the Ascended Masters also moving you into another committed area of faith in a place that's better for you than where you are. That's what I'm saying is 2 in 1. Well, let it go. Let it be. Because no matter what, that's a blessing with the faith. Even where you feel like something so horrifying could be so horrifying, it's still a transformation, and it's the healthy choice. That's what your soul wants, transformation. Underneath the transformation, increase. Dark thoughts gone. Hey, but it's okay, because by the middle of the month, you're going to be like, you know what? I've got everything that I really want. If you know that you had some kind of, downfall in the beginning of the month, it's okay, because in the end, you're going to get it all back. It's the painstaking error. No matter what, it's still a good, wow. Okay. So, let's just see what those say. So, with the transformation, it's saying, okay, here we go. Embrace the lessons that you've learned and see what you want and what you're going to do, what you love. Have the transformation to make the money, to have the witch, have the luck, have what it is that you need with the 10 of coins. Because it says this is where all the achievement is. This is the increase of the achievement. This is where you're going to feel balanced. This is going to give you more decisions, more choices, and more great things. With the dark thoughts, you have the imprints coming out, which says, you have a rebirth coming up, so don't worry about it. Hey, you know what? Even if you are getting out of one relationship or not doing good within that relationship, however it is, you still have a blessing coming with the imprint saying, yo, don't worry about it, because you have prosperity. Prosperity, 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 and blessings, blessings. So it's almost like it's transforming. It's throwing away something that was not needed during the Mercury retrograde. Is involved it and moved it, centering it around. Wow. And, it's awesome because you see in the middle of the month too, it's almost like you have permission now to treat yourself to something nice, get what you want with the Venus card over here, make yourself pretty, do everything that you want because you have the 10 of coins. But that's okay because the Empress is also going to tell you, you're moving away from the dark thoughts of having any of these issues. So you can give yourself the next few weeks of the mid-month something to do. Make yourself feel normal again. Make yourself feel better again. Embrace everything that you've learned. Move forward. Station yourself. Lift yourself back up within the romance, the prosperity. Go to work. Do the things you want because you're going to feel like yourself. So you're going to definitely have some kind of inspiration and satisfaction. Well, here's the satisfaction, right? Having the satisfaction of the transformation, which is going to balance you out. So you're definitely going to feel like yourself. Having an increase within your prosperity, love, with the Empress. Going to the middle of the, or the end of the month. What the? Could true love. Honoring the path. Status quo is different. Whoa, you changed the, well, of course you changed the whole status quo because you have the transformation. Your status quo is different. You've changed everything. Well, of course, you have a rebirth here. Some of you, somebody's going to have a baby too. I just want you to know. Somebody may be having a baby, which is going to change everything as well. But also, yeah, transformation. You have the true love coming in at the end of the month. This is where your true love's going to be, whether it's true love within yourself is all it really matters. It doesn't matter if it's with another person or yourself, because you're getting back to feeling like yourself anyways. Having no dark feelings, no sadness. No, because you feel like yourself again. Here I am. I'm not resorting to any old habits. I'm not going to go back to anything that made me feel not whole within myself. I'm honoring the path that I have, and I'm changing the status quo within myself, and you have a lot of spiritual growth going on as well. So this is not a bargaining tool. You're using the tools within yourself to say, this is where I feel the best. I feel calm. I feel wonderful, and I'm embracing it. Yeah. Well, whoever you're around, they're not using their intuition, and they're not really seeing what it is that you are looking at. I just want you to know that right now. And they feel weak without you. But you know what? That's okay because you're saying that would be in the last resort because I'm not going to resort back to changing anything for you. You messed this up. I'm telling you, they messed this up. And you know what? Or maybe you messed it up. However it is, the relationship is messed up. And I'm not spiraling back towards that. They don't like this. Could be dealing with a Leo or a Pisces or a Taurus. Right? And they don't like this, but you know what? You've learned something from this situation to where now you feel like you're more comfortable to move on to something that you really, truly want. And it brings in this better excitement towards, yeah. Oh, yeah. Towards Halloween time. You might even be just expressing your love and really taking care of your children and worry more about your children towards the end of the month, because I'm saying, you know what, my intentions of the relationship is not here. I'm not feeling passionate about this situation at all. I'm more truly in love with who I am and what I have towards this. And this is where the great wishes, look at all the luck you have. The luck is really, sparking for you. This is just saying, maybe I'm just going to hang out with the kids right now, worry more about them during Halloween than worry about some love interest at this time. Because of the other opportunities around you in work and other social areas of your life are changing so dramatically that your status quo is definitely on the way to your goals, your dreams, and where you are. And if you are looking at somebody else, maybe starry-eyed, you'll have the opportunity to really work and manifest on that person instead of the one over here that you just can't seem to get along with. So however it is, it's really closing that door and really breaking the chains. And it could have been a karmic relationship that you just kept surrounding yourself from, and really being able to take the leap of faith and really moving on. And, that's just really how moving on with the Six of Swords. So, you're got a lot of supporters around you as well. So I really wouldn't worry about that too much. But I definitely see that during this time, social networking around you. You have many friends and many people around you who can be supporting of you. You definitely have the King of Wands over here, but you also feel like the King of Wands because you finally have the ball in your court to where you're saying, okay, I will figure out what this all means later, but I just cannot go back that way. On a financial scale, your finances are amazing. It's amazing. You have the 10 of coins. You have the Empress. You have the Queen of Coins. You have the 2 of Coins and the Star card. So on a money deal, even the King of Wands is saying, hey, look, I've got the money in the bag. The investment is here. I've got this. I got the permission to cash flow. So, for those of you who are like, I don't care about that love, and then those who want both, there it is, because that's going to say the social occasions are going to come from the work area of how you're making the cash flow, right? And the purchases and all the things. So, okay, my friends. Wow, beautiful reading. Wow, I am just like, I don't know, just excited, very excited for the month for you. Like I said, there is going to be some hurts and pains. Life isn't 100% just, woo, I'm so happy, But anytime we have a transformation, we're going to end up having to let something go that we might want to keep, even though we know it's not healthy and not good for us. But I do like the idea that you're finally going to look deep down within the situation and be able to say, hey, you know what, I'm going to pull the veil back. And I do see that that the universe is right, that this really wasn't healthy. And then you'll be able to see this other beautiful person coming through, or just seeing all these other things transform around you. That is going to say, wow, I feel calm, I feel relaxed, and I actually feel like myself without any BS around it. So definitely a breath of fresh air and relief. Okay. Till next time, my friends. Peace and love. Bye-bye.